If you found this video, you probably are considering moving to Naples, whether it's part-time or full-time. Today, we're gonna be talking about where should you live in Naples and the top 4 communities to consider. Naples is a lot bigger than most people think, so we're gonna break it down today by North Naples, Central Naples, Old Naples, and East Naples. You may be thinking, where do I even start? Well, we're gonna break that down today. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Madeline Tracy. I am the team lead of the Gulf Coast Collective here in Naples, Florida. We help buyers and sellers just like you every single day discover Naples. If myself or my team can be of service to you, please text the number on the screen and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. Like I said, Naples is a lot bigger than it appears, so I've broken it down into 4 main sections. We are gonna start with North Naples. So this is the upper part of Naples, and we're gonna work our way down. North Naples has tons of communities and lifestyle options. North Naples has gated communities, non-gated, golfing, boating, water access. There's really something for everyone. The biggest draw to North Naples is it has top-rated school systems and also a lot of central shopping, dining, and beach access. When we're looking at the overall area, it doesn't matter where you kind of live and what community you pick within North Naples, your grocery store, your favorite coffee shop, and maybe your kid's elementary school are all gonna be in close proximity. A few of the main anchors to North Naples are waterside shops, Mercado Shopping Center, and Seed to Table. Waterside Shops is almost exactly what you think it is. So that is a shopping center that is only 1 mile to the beach. It is absolutely stunning. It is an outdoor luxury mall with fan favorites from Saks Fifth Avenue to Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Anthropologie, Free People, and it has quite a few restaurants as well. Mercado is our second anchor shopping center. So here they are going to offer a lot of family-friendly, dog-friendly, very interactive events. They have monthly movies on the lawn. They have car shows where they'll shut down the street and you're able to come and enjoy coffee and check out collector cars. They even have pet festivals that they'll do on an annual basis, depending on the holiday, where you can come, bring your dog, and they'll do Halloween costume contests, lots of fun things like that. But really what Mercado is known for is its dining. The most variety of dining for whatever you're looking for is really going to be fine at Mercado. You have the Pub, which is a really great bar, Rocco's Tacos, which is an upscale really fun Mexican restaurant. They also have the 239, which its name is announced to our area code, and it has really local, healthy, organic, conscious menu items, but also very creative. So don't think organic, simple, boring, think organic, fun, elevated. They also have a staple coffee shop called Narrative that everyone goes to. It's a really great place to work and a great place to take your kids and let them run around in the grass area in front of it. The last thing that some people like about Mercado is it's one of the only shopping centers that actually has condo living above all of the retail. So if you're looking for a condo between $1 million and $750,000 as of today's market, you're gonna be able to find options there. Lastly, Seed to Table is a grocery store unlike anything you've ever seen before. It is actually 2 stories with the second floor exclusively being a bar and seating and dining area. So when you go to Seed to Table, you can start with getting a glass of wine or a beer and walking around the store and shopping for all your groceries, and end with picking out your favorite cut of meat and having one of the in-house restaurants cook it for you. My fiance and I love going there because one of my all-time favorite foods or condiments, if you will, is guacamole. And they literally have an entire station for fresh guacamole and salsa to be made every single day. You can watch it being done in front of you. Seed to Table is known for being a good time. They have live music that's often themed for families, for a girls' night out, for whatever genre of music that they're playing that day. And with the 3 different bars that you can access and get something to drink, there's always something fun going on. If this sounds like the lifestyle for you, This is what property styles North Naples has to offer: condos, villas, and single family homes. Whether you're looking for a gated community, a golfing community, or a non-HOA community that's single family homes, walkable, and well manicured, these are the types of properties that will be available to you if you're looking to buy in this area. Next up, we're talking about Central Naples. Central Naples is right in between North Naples and Olde Naples. So this is gonna include a couple of neighborhoods you may be familiar with: Moorings, Park Shore, Lake Park, and a few others. Central Naples is a pretty good mix of full-time residents and part-time residents. If you live in Central Naples, beach access is probably important to you. Most of the communities are within a 10-minute drive or walking distance to the water. One of the biggest hotspots in Central Naples is going to be Venetian Village. This is a total hidden gem. It is actually a shopping center built over the water, so you have water views of the Naples Bay pretty much anywhere you walk. It has really elevated dining, laid-back coffee shop, fun boutiques, and a Ben & Jerry's. My personal favorite way to spend a Saturday is going to Venetian Village, getting a cup of coffee from Black Letter Coffee with my fiance and our dogs, and going on a walk on the walking paths that are directly in front of Venetian Village. This sidewalk runs along a famous road called Gulf Shore Boulevard North. Gulf Shore Boulevard North is lined with high-rises, and the views on this walk are all of the Naples Bay. You're not on the beach precisely, but you have water views the entire time. A lot of the buildings that we see when we're on our walks are high-rise condos with the ability to walk right out to the beach. So if you're looking to have direct beach access from your high-rise or your condo, or you're looking for a condo building that would potentially have boat access or boat storage, this is probably going to be the right area for you. Another great part about Central Naples is one of the newest Publixes is right in the middle of it all. It's also across the street from Food and Thought, which is actually another branch of Seed to Table. It is a farmer's market style, organic, and health food store right across from that Publix. And our largest indoor mall, Coastland Center, with an indoor movie theater, is also right there. So you have shopping, dining, and entertainment all within a block of each other. While a lot of these communities within Central Naples are nestled right along the waterline with great beach access, there is another high school called Naples High School that a lot of people that live in the Lake Park neighborhood love to have access to. You're not right on the water, you don't have to worry about flooding as much, but you also have great proximity to a school if you have kids. Before we wrap up Central Naples, I have to include one of my absolute favorite hidden gems, which is a restaurant called Nat Nat. They have a freshly curated Italian style menu with all organic wines that it changes on a rotating basis. On the weekends, this spot is actually a co-working space for a really great breakfast and coffee company called Loverboy Coffee. They have homemade cinnamon rolls, pastries, breakfast sandwiches, and a matcha that is so good. I would die for it. To wrap up Central Naples, the style of properties you're mainly going to find in this area are going to be non-gated single-family homes or high-rises. There are a few smaller condominium buildings located in Park Shore, but those are the two prominent styles of properties that are going to be available to you if you're looking to relocate. And as a reminder, if you are looking to relocate, we help buyers just like you every single day. Text the number on the screen and we'd be happy to help you discover Naples. Next up is Olde Naples. This is where you will be in the heart of it all. And that is why so many people buy a second home here, because in this neighborhood, it's very walkable, the closest neighborhood to downtown, 5th Avenue, 3rd Street, and that is what a lot of people that are vacationing here want to be able to enjoy day in, day out. Sometimes not even need a car while they're here. There are so many staples when it comes to Olde Naples lifestyle and what 5th Avenue and 3rd Street have to offer, so I will try to keep this short. The best part about Olde Naples is that the end of every single street is a beach access point. So whether you're walking from your house or you're parking with a residents only sticker, you have unlimited public beach access. Looking at the downtown area, I've got to start with 3rd Street. I'm skipping over 5th Avenue. My #1 restaurant in all of Naples is off of 3rd. It's called Campiello. I go there every single year for my birthday. It is an amazing Italian restaurant. The pasta is handmade. The vibes are immaculate. It's super romantic, indoor, outdoor. You can't beat it. And their desserts and their wine selection are amazing. I'll give you a little local insight. There's actually an extension of Campiello called the Club Room that is only open during specific times of the year. It's a piano bar with round tables throughout. They offer themed course menus, and you really have to be in the know to know when it's gonna actually be open and what they're offering, but it is the definition of a hidden gem. While we're on 3rd Street, another few staples are the Tommy Bahama restaurant and store. So there are very few Tommy Bahama locations throughout the United States that also have a restaurant with signature drinks, dishes, and live music. You have to go there. Also on 3rd Street, there is a bakery called Tony's off 3rd. They have curated wine selection, custom pastries, cakes, coffees. You can walk up and they have a beautiful fountain on the outside. This is also where they do the tree lighting every year at Christmas time. Moving on to 5th Avenue. 5th Avenue basically has everything that you need. Whether it's an art museum, a cute boutique to pop into, or a variety of types of restaurants, you're gonna find it here. Also, our Compass office is located off of 5th Avenue, so if you're in the area, feel free to stop in and say hi. A fan favorite on 5th Avenue is Cafe Milano. It is another tried and true Italian restaurant, but arguably has the best Aperol Spritz on 5th Avenue. It's also very short walking distance to Cambier Park, this huge outdoor park with a playground, tennis courts, and an amphitheater for you to be able to go enjoy, watch a live show, or walk through after dinner. Best of all, one of the historic luxury hotels is anchored right in the middle of 5th Avenue called the Inn on 5th. So if you're coming into town, book a room there. They have a great rooftop pool, and all of these spots on 5th Avenue will be walking distance from your room. Another overlooked area in Old Naples is actually called the Design District. This has been completely changing the area over the last 5 years. There's a whole building called The Collective with design stores throughout, and at the very bottom, a whiskey and steakhouse called The Warren. In the Design District, it's very walkable to a couple of low-rise buildings called 1111 Central and Naples Square. On that note, Naples Square is my #1 recommendation for a lock and leave option in Old Naples because it's new construction and the proximity. So feel free to reach out and we'll send you the active inventory for the whole building. Now, all of the single family homes in Old Naples are truly the definition of what you think of when you're living in Naples. They're big, expansive properties, some historic from 70s and 80s that have been restored and refinished, all the way up to brand new 1-year-old spec properties spanning 4,000 square feet or larger. All the streets are lined with beautiful mature trees and really just add to the ambiance of Old Naples. To summarize Old Naples, there are a lot of historic homes that have been revamped that are available for purchase. There's also a wide variety of luxury inventory that are all new construction single family homes. While Old Naples is historic, there is a ton of newness coming to the area. The Four Seasons is estimated to be completed by the end of the year on a historic beachfront lot. This is going to have multiple dining rooms that are going to be available to the public as well as the owners of the condominiums there. Another notable new construction building going up is going to be the Rosewood. These are beachfront properties with concierge service and private dining only to members. Those condominiums start at around 3,500 square feet. You really are getting a single family home feel with the lock and leave ability. The price point on these homes is an ultra luxury price tag with ultra luxury amenities. That's it for Old Naples. Let's wrap things up with East Naples. East Naples is most known for two things. One, the national championship pickleball courts, because if you play pickleball, you know where this is. The second thing it's known for is the Bayshore Art District. This has been completely revamped by an independent developer who moved here from New York and created concepts like Celebration Park, which is a food truck park on a canal, 360 Market, which is an infamous wine store, and Rebecca's and the Maddox, which combined are a public restaurant in the front with craft cocktails and a craft menu, and behind is a private-only members club limited to 200 members a year. It also has a public boat ramp and a private yacht club right behind it. So whether you're living in a non-HOA community and you want to be able to pull your boat or your jet ski over and drop it in, or you want to be a little bit more concierge style, store your boat, have your lunch prepared and ready to be on the boat before you take it out, you're gonna get that here. East Naples is up and coming with lots of local vendors moving over and planting their roots. If you're interested in buying in an area that's going to appreciate over time, as commercial development continues, this would be a good spot for you to consider. East Naples primarily consists of single-family homes, whether they're on an up-and-coming street or in a gated community. There are a few notable golfing communities like Tiburon, Windstar, and Lately Golf Resort. That is it for our video today. I know there are a lot of neighborhoods to consider, and I hope that this video helped you narrow in on which might offer the best lifestyle for you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today. If you enjoyed it and if it added some value, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.